Alright guys, welcome back. Today we will be team building for another week. We are doing week 2 now. That's going to be OKC Octilleries, aka Marked. I'll bring up his team right now on the screen. His team will be on bottom, my team will be on top. This will just be over on the second monitor, by the way, same as last time, but this time I'll be building in the video. Give y'all a decent look. 4 water types, 3 dragons, 2 electrics. So let's go build a team that we can use to beat this. So we will be doing this on sports like normal. National Dex doubles. Now immediately I do notice that he has a Tailwind team, because Tornadus with Prankster, and a Rain team with a grassy terrain support from Rillaboom. So Garchomp won't really help out this week because the half damage Earthquakes, even on the electric types with the split damage, it's just not helping. Now something that he could do, which I don't think he will, is he could try and use Huge Power Azumarill, sack it off, have Receiver Passimian next to it so it receives the huge power, which would give him a very big attack buff and a really good Passimian. So immediately I'm going to count out my Electros. He might come back into the fray later, but 2 water dragon types, so those are neutral. 2 electric types, grass type. It's just not looking too well for him right now. Rain, so he can't really use flamethrower that well. Maybe I should put this on half like the screen or something, just so I could alternate back and forth for y'all. So I'm believing what might be good for this team to fight would be if I were to place Carnivine on the team. A lot of water types, a lot of grass types and electric types. Carnivine kind of helps out here a lot. Not too much hazards because we're not doing Insurgence, so we don't count this. But he does have Sticky Web. A couple Defog Mons. Am I really worried about Sticky Web? Maybe, because Rabombi could set it up, but we'll figure that out. So I know I want Carnivine to have Rage Rider for redirection. And then I think that's all for right now, and I'll come back to him later on. So next up, Fairy type would be nice. No Fairy Resist. No Fairy Resist. 4 Mons weak to it. So let's throw. Ninetales would be very nice because I can cancel his Rain. There it is. Disrupt his Rain. And then we can also have Freeze Dry. It's for times for super effectiveness and super effective on the other ones. Dazzling Gleam already off the bat. Alcremie can also join the team. Sleep Powder Rabombi, that's a possibility. Not too much. So I don't think I really need to worry about a Romaville. And Alcremie does have a decent special attack stat, so we can still do fair amounts of damage with it. Track, disable, encore, heal, block, taunt, and torment. So yeah, we'll probably go with that. So you got redirection, 2 fairy types, dazzling gleam, aromatherapy just for any strays that could come from a scald burn or some thunder waves. We'll have that little fun bit ready. I do get. Thought it did. Interesting. We'll come back to that then. So we got that. We got 2 fairies. Those are weak to steel and poison. He doesn't have any of those, so we just gotta look out for coverage, like Gudra Sludge Wave. I might also go with Cacturn. Well, that's... He has a flying type. He has 2. And he has Passimian. So Cacturn could be a risk. And he might not even bring rain, per se. I have 3 mons, so what I could do is... Let's lay this out. We got Kabutops. Just have him there for Swift Swim. Cacturn. This will strictly be for any water absorbs that I might need to do, such as Vicious Rend, Sucker Punch, Revenge Killer, and then 3 dragons, 2 fairies. Think that. 2 flyings as well, and a grass type. So I'm kind of tempted to put Jirachi on the... This team is heavily built around rain. His team is, at least from what I'm seeing. But I need to be prepared just in case he does not bring rain either. Which I think I do. Alolan Nitels can use an ice move on you. Ice move times 4 super effective. I don't have anything super effective per se on a electric type. Unless I got coverage somewhere. I got dig on you. You got stopping tantrum too. But I have plenty of resist for electric types as is. I think Jirachi's going to be another redirector. So now... His speed tiers are kind of all over the place. Which is kind of fun, but for him. I have no way to stop Prankster from setting up a Tailwind. So I have to be kind of prepared for that. The only way I could think to get rid of Tailwind is Tailwind myself, but his team's already faster than mine. Yeah, let's cut that part out. There we go. Yeah, so nothing really that I can outspeed within reason. So if he brings Tailwind, I just gotta deal with Tailwind, honestly. So we got Carnivine, we want a grass type move on it. Seed Bomb or Power Whip. We're gonna go with safe. Seed Bomb. Knock off or Disruption. And then from here, I got a fair amount of special attackers. Well, I got 2, possibly 3 if I make you one. There's no such thing as a sleep cause in double, so if I feel like it, I'll do sleep powder. Be a bit annoying. Ninetales, we already got 2 setup moves. We'll do Aurora Bell. And then for my last move, let's go ahead and put... Well, I'm unsure about that. I think just putting on Moonblast probably as the last move would be fine. Not too much coverage that I get out of this. Because Psychic doesn't really affect him. And then Ghost would be the other one that I would have X2, but nothing for Ghost. Honestly, Ghost is not that bad against him. He has nothing that resists it, nothing immune to it, nothing super effective. Like nothing that resists it either. So honestly, a good Ghost type would be nice, but mine's Chandelier, so I can't really use him. Now for this, we're gonna go ahead and put Decorate, and then Giga Drain for a little bit more recovery with the Dazzling Gleam. Kabutops is mostly just used for offense here. I mean, there's a grass type that would scare it out. 2 electric types too. I don't think anything would be put in a kill range by Kabutops though itself. But it would benefit from the rain as well. So I think we'll keep them on here. We'll keep Kabutops with Swift Swim. Aqua just to finish things off. Then we'll put Liquidation. That's our good Water Stab. Rock Slide. Well, Stone Edge works. If we're trying to be faster than everything, then we should just probably aim for that. And then my last move will probably be X Scissor. Cacturne here Equal attack, equal special attack. Pretty frail. I think what I'm going to do is Focus Sash, Destiny Bond. Well, no. His entire team is faster than Cacturn. I would have to put, well, except for his Emerald, I'd have to put speed in there. And if my goal is to recover with Water Absorb, then I don't really think that's necessary, so. Sucker Punch. Spiky Shield. Then we'll go. Nothing that can really use electric. Like, nothing that absorbs electric. No Volt Absorb, nothing like that, so. No real grass immunities either. Or major resist, so. Our physical side seems a little limited, so we'll make do. And that'll be for the flying types that might want to catch me off guard. Now, Jirachi, we already got Follow Me on. I could also go ahead and check what he brought last week as well, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Did he bring rain, however? Grass terrain and rain. Yeah, okay. We got 3 physical attackers. I think I'll run to support Jirachi again. Yeah, definitely Zen Headbutt, because Steel basically does not help me here. Because still he has 5 resist, 1 weakness. That 1 weakness is going to be Rabombi, and I have Kabutops for that. Rabombi does kind of hurt my team pretty bad though. So I could see a reason to switch it out. The only thing on my team that would really want to take on Rabombi though pretty well would be Golbat. And if I already have 2 redirectors, I don't think it'd be that bad. So let's check out Golbat real quick, see what he can offer my team. Not very high on the offenses, but let's double check Crobat real quick too, just to be sure. It's not too much worse, so. Eviolite. I think I'll do this. I'll run my own Tailwind support. I'll bring the Super Fang. I'll bring Quick Guard for that Rillaboom, because Grassy Glide will be a pain if he does bring it. And then lastly, if I'm doing this for the Rabombi, I'm going to go for some high damage output here. So let's go ahead and just put... Let's check real quick, actually, just to be careful. Make sure we don't click that button. Rabombi. Okay, Rabombi does get killed by it. Now let's assume, just for some odd curiosity, he decides to do this. What would I need to do for Brave Bird to kill? Max attack, adamant probably. Okay. Hold up, let me make sure the headset's plugged in properly. There we go. So Moonblast, we could just make do. Let's just shoot for it to do 20% tops. Baseline. So at max he's doing 20% 5-hit KO. And I can OHKO him with a Brave Bird no matter what. So yeah, I think Brave Bird's fine. I do like recovery on that. And I could see how that could be a problem. But I have Jirachi here with Wish and U-turn, so if I Wish, U-turn, switch it in, we'll be fine. So now from here, just put this over. We need 96 minimum. And then we need 216 in attack with adamant to kill a Rabombi, which is very frail, kinda. So Rillaboom is next. Are we able to make that a guarantee kill? Almost. So close. So we'll probably just do that. Then from here, Uber, we're just going to assume choice Scarf, just for speed. And Rain, Fish Trend will kill me. So I need to make sure I'll have to just cut that little piece out. Yeah, that was the one. I guess we'll just aim to 295. Well, we can't even do that, so. Alright, well. Can't do that, I'm just gonna put that in bulk. And we'll just leave it there. There it goes. We got Swift Swim Kingdra. I think that's it. Yeah, strictly Kingdra. So Swift Swim Kingdra or Rabombi, whichever one's faster. I believe it's Kingdra. 381, Rain. It will be active. Kingdra, Swift Swimmer. 590. Okay, definitely Kingdra. Which I will never be faster than. That's what Timid. What if he goes Modest? Then I should just have to be max speed. And then Jolly. I think we're just gonna go basic on this one. We're gonna want Alcremie too. This will be doubles. Does do a fair bit. And just like that, how well do I take special hits? From Kingdra and Rain with Specs and Modest, I barely die, so I'll take that. Sludge Bomb, I survived that. Don't hit very hard, but I do take the hit. And that's Timid, which I probably will just end up going Modest if I'm being honest, so. That should work for a good damage output. Put that there. Modest. You have the purpose of setting up the Veil, so you need to be bright and early. Carnivine. Carnivine's a little weird. What do I gotta do to survive this? It appears there is no way. There is. Okay, well. 110, that's higher than Kingdra. So Kingdra's gonna be firing off more damage than that thing. I won't really take on a Rabombi very well, but that's what Jirachi's gonna cover for, so. $180 can go in here. Russ can go and attack. And just to even kind of more solidify him, careful. The base 100 attack's nothing to really laugh at. Even if not invested, it should still do a fair bit of damage. Like so there. Or even That's with Life Orb. Let's take Life Orb off. I'm gonna not use Life Orb on him, so I'm gonna take that off right now. Kingdra, for instance, let's check you. Power Up hurts. Dracovish. Takes a little less, but almost 2-hit KOs there. Actually, we'll leave it Adamant. I like the damage output. Ninetales. I think that's everyone. You have a roll. There you go. There is an item clause, so I do have to use different items for everyone, but we'll make you fun. So if there's a key threat that I know is faster than its ally, I can Rage Powder, activate red card, switch it out, and it'll be a problem later on, but not right now, and I can kill off his team. Golbat's got Eviolite, you got Leftovers. You have all damaging moves, so we're just gonna slide this on you, buddy. And then as for you, this one's for you, Brawler and Dunsey, who complained about this. Safety Goggles on you. Main ally, no sashes. I think this will be the team. So, after this, we'll see y'all in the fight. And until next time, guys. Alright, there we go. So, now we are just waiting for him to accept it for Mart. I'm going to just close that one. And then interesting. So no rain, but he did bring Tailwind. That's probably close. There we go. This should be a lot better now. So no rain team, like I was expecting, which is problematic. There we go, so people can start joining in. Now, I didn't do calcs for this fight, so this is going to be fun, because now I got to plan around this. His volume one that's really fast is Rabombi on this team. Rabombi and Tornadus, but that speed my Ninetales. Dracovish does if it's Scarfed. I think we'll do this. Okay, so he's going for the huge power into the receiver thing. I don't think he'll just sack off the Azumarill, however. I think he's going to want me to kill it, so I'll kill off his Passimian first. Okay, never mind. He just straight up killed it off. Nice. Weakness policy and huge power. Ooh, interesting. That does chunk me. I wonder what type of health HP investment he had to put in there to survive a huge power resume roll. But I believe I checked for this, yeah. That's not my set. Now we'll just be Moonblast here. Versus Passimian. He doesn't survive a Moonblast. Interesting. Yeah, ally switch. Even in doubles, I do decent damage. I'm faster than that. I have Aurora Veil up. Passimian will kill me here if I don't. He stayed in. Yep. Odd why he did that, but hell, it kills off. Yep. Okay. That's his redirector dead though, and Passimian's now wide open. Yeah, it's fast as Rabombi speed, but I have a plan now. Because now if I Rage Powder, it will go for that. His Passimian will be faster than his entire team now, except for Scarf Dracovish maybe, but... I didn't really plan for this, per se. I wasn't really expecting this to be the occurrence that happens, but... And that Magnetric has to hold its Mega Stone. I have no repeating items, so I'm fine here. Interesting. Mega Magnetric should be slower than Rabombi. And I have a Aurora Veil up, so I could do this and do this. That kills that off. Alcremie and Ninetales should be able to take down the Magnetric by themselves. It's this thing that I'm concerned about. Rock slide. Okay. Shit. Yeah, rock slide. Golbat? Golbat, yay. Too bad it went down. I fucking lose here, but I'll fucking take this. I'll say GG to that. I won't lie, I wasn't really expecting that, but I think I did fine judging by what happened to me. So next week our opponent will be... Let's go pull it up real quick. Oh, this was the wrong page. Oh well. We'll just do this. Till next